Plural Nouns Adding ES, Part 2. In our previous lesson we learnt that when a noun ends with an S, SH, CH, X or Z, you must add ES to become a plural noun, and proper nouns that end with an S. There is another time when you should add ES to a noun, and that is when the word ends with a consonant plus an O. Does it become an issue for English learners? Yes. Some words can be written in two different ways, for example, mottos or mottos. And yes, both are correct. So in this lesson we are going to give the answers to help you get it right. So let's get on our way. So let's have a look at the rule. Easy rule. Nouns that end in a consonant plus O usually add ES, except for musical terms. For the harder rule, nouns that end in a consonant plus O usually add ES, except for musical terms. Many words can be spelt both ways, so check your dictionary. Now let us go further into the rule. Words that are always spelt with ES. Always add ES for these words. Potato becomes potatoes. Tomato becomes tomatoes. Hero becomes heroes. Echo becomes echoes. Veto becomes vetoes, and torpedo becomes torpedoes. Some words that can be spelt both ways. Mosquitoes, volcanoes, dominoes, tornadoes, mangoes, and cargoes. Looks like boat goes to me. Basically, if you are unsure about the spelling of a word with a consonant plus O at the end, add ES and you should be okay. Why? If you check with a dictionary, you will find that it will be spelt with ES or both ES or S. So, to be grammatically correct, adding ES to any word ending with a consonant plus O is generally safe. Only the grammar police will complain, pushing their preferred spelling, otherwise no one will care. But this doesn't work for musical terms, remember? Let's now have a quick look at musical terms. Musical terms. There's tempos, intros, solos, pianos, and sopranos. How did you go? The rules. When to add an ES Part 2. If it ends with a consonant plus O, add an ES. A lot of words can be spelt either with an S or an ES. Some words only end with an ES. Musical terms end with an S. Thank you for coming along. For further lessons, advice, helps, tips and a free newsletter, visit www.mykindofenglish.com.
Hello.
Well, what are you waiting for? Give us a call.